She doesn't like the date day he chose. Dating Women Radio Show number 43, all from Doc Love, the man that interviewed thousands of women, asking them why they stayed with one man versus another. What Doc learned from women is taught to you on this channel. This is an immersive call where Doc and the guests go back and forth on calling to verify why you want to date someone flexible, and of course, if she questions you on the date day you chose. In his case, she didn't seem to like the choice of Wednesday for some reason. By the way, everything Doc expected women to be like in dating, he expected guys to be the same way. He wanted each person to treat the other well.
I've got a couple of questions about my current situation. I called up Caprice yesterday to ask her for a first date for this coming Wednesday. And
wait, what did you call her?
I called her yesterday.
For following Wednesday?
Correct.
Okay, that's okay. That's not. See, a lot of guys call Monday for Tuesday. See, I want it. The longer there should be, you should ask them out for anywhere from 5 to 8 days out. A, they don't have anything planned, and B, she'll be going nuts a couple days before the date is, and she's thinking of you. You're actually making points while you're not in front of her face, which men don't realize. But go ahead.
Okay. She accepted the date, but she sounded kind of perplexed. And after a few minutes, she asked me why Wednesday.
Why? Okay, a deal like this, I want you guys to be funny, snappy answers to silly love questions. But on something like this that sounds serious, I call clear it. We're going to clear the air. Say, was that a bad day? Or you could say, do you have another day that would be better? I want to find out where she's coming from. So I'm direct. I'm going to find out why.
Okay.
I mean, to ask you, what's the big deal about Wednesday? but ask her, say, what day would you like to go out if Wednesday's not a good day from you? And then she says, well, I'm not saying that. I said, what are you saying? Tell me what it is that bothers you about Wednesday. Oh, nothing bothers me. Now you're getting womanese. You got a loony on your hands.
Okay.
But probe like a cop on Law and Order. Find out where this is. 90% of the time, I'm going to give her a snappy answer to a silly love question. But when she asks you something like that and you hear the tone in her voice, well, why did you ask me for Wednesday? You know what I'm saying? You're listening to her voice. Then you got to clear it. So how did you leave it on this deal?
I just, when she asked me the question, I said, well, Wednesday is the only day I can make it next week.
Perfect. Great. You got a star on your report card. What did she say next?
Well, actually, I think I might have made a mistake because I always take girls out to Starbucks for the first date. But this time, I had met her on 2 separate occasions previously.
That's okay.
So I asked her for a first big date.
Yeah, that's okay. You got time in that. Go ahead.
Okay. She, even though we had never been out before, she did not want me to drive her. Is that a red flag?
Low interest level or control freak?
Okay.
It's usually low interest level. But 2/3 low interest level, 1/3. Yeah, this girl's a control freak.
Okay. And she didn't ask me to call her back to verify, but she did say that she was probably going to call me to make sure we're still having this.
Say, sure, that's great. But when she said the other thing, these are red flags. But here's the point, though, Ray. Look at how your listening ability has improved since you met me.
All right.
So you're picking up on these things now. Before you just went just gone right past them. But now you're like a cop. And you're like a lawyer. You're picking every little word apart. This is great. And this is what I want all you guys to do out there. And the guys that have my material, that memorize it, internalize it, they start listening. And the name of my column is Women Don't Lie, Men Don't Listen. But Ray listens. So right now the date is set, huh?
Yes, it is.
And you're going to meet her there?
Yes.
Okay. She's on probation.
Okay.
One thing goes wrong on that date. When you walk her to the car, try to kiss her. She turns her head, you're out of here. See what you can learn from her. Okay? It doesn't look good, though. You don't want a control freak. You want somebody that's flexible.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. But go ahead and keep the date. Okay? And if she calls you before that, she's calling you to break the date. She's not calling you to verify the date. Okay? If she is calling to verify the date, she has super low self-esteem. Because you don't break dates. You're a gentleman. You're like Cary Grant. Right? Okay, Ray?
Okay.
Thank you, buddy.
Doc.
Thanks for calling.
I took this clip from the Dating Women radio show. If you want more free audio, check out our podcast. Get that and other free stuff, including a free 7-day dating course. Freeze the screen or hit the description for all your freebies. And, of course, we have a discount on Doc's life-changing book at doclove.com/video deal. And if you aren't sure about buying it, just go to that URL and check out all the You Changed My Life letters there.